All right. Peace, 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 and blessings, everyone. Grand Rising, Grand Day, Infinite Rich Rising, Golden Rising, Golden Rich Rising, all of that good shit, right? So, I just tell y'all, people get on my motherfucking nerves. Ooh. It's really irritating when you've got to keep repeating yourself and constantly keep telling people not to do things and they just keep fucking doing it. And then they get mad at you when you get attitude and you flash. Bitch, I told you. Stop. But you just want to keep poking the bear. Anyhow, Aquarius. I'm slightly irritated. Okay. Especially when I'm pulling my cards and I'm reading or doing what I'm doing and people bother me when they know I'm busy. All right. Anyhow, thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely host, the High Priestess, Oracle, or the High Priestess. Today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius. And that is Sun, Moon, Rising, in or Venus, North Node, wherever Aquarius is in your chart, okay? Or if you're cross-watching for an Aquarius, what have you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Doesn't resonate, send it back out into the universe. Or another Aquarius to pick up, okay? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notifications when I post my videos. And again, thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your hostess, the High Priestess, Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay. All right, literally, Aquarius, y'all on some bullshit. And I mean that in the most loving way. Try, do 15-minute readings today. That just didn't happen. Okay, let's start there. Spirit has some messages for you, air sign. But every other reading today, I might have only got 1, 2, possibly 3 oracle cards, maybe 3 tarot. Y'all, on the other hand, 3 cards from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck, okay? 3 from the Gateway Light Activation. 7 tarot cards to clarify. Who told you I wanted to be here for the next 2 hours doing this reading for y'all? Y'all act like I ain't got no work to do. But it's obviously needed, right? So here we go, jumping on in. And let me just say this, with the Soul's Journey, it was just a grief card that popped out. And when I set the deck of cards down, I'm like, wait a minute, there's some cards still flipped over. So then you had empathy and self-esteem like hidden up in there. Okay. Gateway of light activation. You have the Sword of Light, soft light codes, and the Stargate Heart, which is your heart chakra. Then for the tarot, let me just say you got a lot of swords, okay? A lot of swords. So you're definitely in your element because you have the 7 of Swords, which is the Aquarius moon. The Temperance card, which is the major arcana for Sagittarius. You got the Magician, which is Mercury energy. Then you got the Queen of Wands, which is Pisces Aquarius energy. To the 6 of Swords, Aquarius, which is Aquarius and Mercury. And this should have been Aquarius moon. I think I said Aquarius and Mercury. This is Aquarius moon. That's what I mean, you're in your element. So if you have Aquarius moon, okay, in your chart, over to the Queen of Swords. And this is the Virgo Libra energy. To the Judgment card, which is Plutonian energy, under the Pluto. All right, so soul journey. I just heard cut the bullshit, Aquarius. I don't know what that's about. Like I said, you have a lot of swords, which kind of, not kind of, the Suite of Swords represents mind, intellect, power, judgment, and personal beliefs. Which is your energy, air energy, okay? So this reading, whatever it is all about you, Aquarius, with your flamboyant ass. Either y'all are sneaky and being sneaky, or you got some sneaky motherfuckers around y'all, because literally, this tarot deck, there ain't nothing. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing, but there's like no, geez, happy go lucky. Like all of the smiles are like grins and smirks, okay? Look at these cards. Okay. You pulling the veil over somebody's eye, Aquarius? Or is someone pulling the veil over your eye, Aquarius? With this Aquarius Mercury energy, and I believe the Magician is Mercury energy as well. Let me just double check here. Let me make sure before I misspeak. You motherfucking right. This is you being sneaky, Aquarius. You're pulling a wool or a veil over somebody's eyes. And why? Whatever you're doing, you're trying to rationalize what you're doing with this Six of Swords, which is Aries and Mercury. And like I said, you have the Magician, which is Mercury energy. Okay. Let me, because I'm picking up a lot here, picking up a lot. Let me go to this oracle side of things. Oracle decks, oracle decks, oracle decks. All right, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Nothing is gone forever. The belief that we have lost someone or something is merely an illusion to assist us in learning to appreciate our having had it in the first place. Damn it. Sorry, I was trying to put this book back and yeah, fuck it. Anyway, the emotion of grief and the sense of loss is absolutely real, but this is the point. The lesson of loss is not about the actual physical separation, but the parting is temporary and illusionary. Oh, illusory, not illusionary, illusory. Okay, it's temporary and illusory. The point of the lesson is to acknowledge that the bond of love never ends and that we have not been abandoned. When you accept in your heart that you will be reunited with everything you have ever loved, it will give you the ability to move beyond your grief and deserve and derive something beneficial from the experience. To wallow in grief is to pass up the opportunity that you and your soul family have devised and learn nothing from it. Instead, allow your grief to take you to a place of deeper understanding. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Are you really, though, Aquarius, when you're trying to rationalize some things? Okay. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It is so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as wrong or right. But you are missing an important part of the equation, the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is human and is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge, your job is to love and understand. Heart chakra, light activation, thought codes, higher understanding, breakthrough energy. All right, self-esteem. Stop being so judgy, Aquarius. This god damn. What's wrong with y'all? I just heard judge yourself first before you judge others. One of my favorite sayings is live every day as if it is judgment day. Okay. You're judging other people because you haven't forgave. Heart chakra. Stop being so judgy, and you need to empathize just a little bit more with people, which is interesting because you guys are intellects, and you are the air sign, you are the mind, which is why you try to rationalize anything. And it's not about rationalizing. This is not about mind. Step out of your mind and step into your heart. Get out your head, Aquarius. There ain't nothing but air up there. All right, self-esteem. By far, like Aquarius, I love y'all to death, but I think you guys are the Aries of the air signs. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. It is easy to perceive others as being better than you. This is a trap of the ego. There is no one greater or lesser than you. There are only those who have learned how to reveal their gifts to a brighter or lesser degree. Everyone is born with unique abilities of the soul, and just like snowflakes, no two are alike. You have a unique perspective to share with the world and have come back this time to put your stamp on it. Perhaps you may not be aware or even in tune with your incredible or gifted self. Why not try to make a list of 10 aspects of yourself or abilities you possess that you love and hold in high regard? It is not always easy to write about yourself, but sometimes you need to be reminded just how special you are. Remember that you did not come down to this schoolroom by accident. You have meaning and a reason for being. You are a treasure chest of incredible gifts and insights. Now it's time to celebrate you. Because you are divinely protected and you're cutting cords and you're going through a breakthrough energy right now. Sword of light. Hmm. So the sword of light is the main energetic tool of Archangel Michael, which when I was doing Gemini's reading, I heard Archangel Michael, but nothing in that reading fit. I guess it did because they had a breakthrough. Okay. Which is the Prince of Heaven. His name means he who is like God. He is considered Source's right hand man. He is the archangel who has chosen to guide and protect all light workers. Anyone who is feeling called to make a difference on this planet can be guided and supported by him. The sword of light has been pictured as both a spear of light and a lightning bolt. Either way, it is a powerful symbol of truth and spiritual power. Even though it is carried by Michael, it can be evoked by all of those working in light to help them move beyond blockages and limitations and to sever cords of fear. Joan of Arc invoked it when she was going into battle. Visualize and visual, visualize yourself engulfed in golden light. Lord of light, thank you for cutting the unnecessary cord that bind me to fear. I stand in truth and light, fulfilling the call of my soul. When this card comes to you, you know that it is confirmation that you are walking the path of light and responding to pre-incarnation soul contracts to make a difference on this planet. It's also a sign that you have the opportunity to sever connections to fear and limitations. Energetic cords bind us to situations, loved ones, and even the past. But you are in transition now and detaching from unnecessary connections, dramas, and fears. Know that there will be a great severing at this time, and you might feel isolated for a moment as you will be reconfiguring your circle of trust and moving into a life that is in greater alignment with your highest good. Know that the cords that bind you to loved ones and soul family will remain intact. It's only the low vibrational connections that are being severed. Expect breakthroughs and doors of opportunity to open for you. If you are strongly connected to Archangel Michael, know that his energy is with you now. And then we got Thoth Light Codes. You're being initiated by the light, great teacher, awakening, and divine magic. Thoth, also known as Tahuti, is the ancient Egyptian Ibis, head god of writing, divine magic, and the moon. Acknowledged as the sacred scribes who created writing, he is considered to be the great mind behind the hieroglyphics and the maintainer of the Egyptian universe. It is said that he was the priest king of Atlantis and was dedicated to leading the Atlantean people in a loving way that was firm but fair. However, no matter how hard he tried to direct them, many of them didn't obey the spiritual law of the universe, which inevitably led to the end of their civilization. This gateway takes you to a space where you can connect with the energetic frequency that Thoth carries. As a master teacher of the stars, he holds space for you to connect with some of the greatest gifts from this lifetime and many others you live. Thoth's primary teaching is spiritual integrity, and his working alongside a powerful congregation of evoked souls, the ascended Atlanteans, to guide those who are ready to increase their awareness. He specializes in helping those who are finding it difficult to make spiritual progress to rise above the aspects of their life that are holding them back. He helps awaken the teacher within them. I heard that you are a teacher in your own right, Aquarius, and you're scared to step into that teaching. God, my freaking nose ring is hanging out of my nose. So excuse me, I'm not digging in my nose, Aquarius. I'm trying to push this back in so it doesn't hang out. It feels like a booger. Excuse my, like for real, it feels like a booger hanging out your. I need to go switch out my nose ring though. Anyway, this is the same one from when I got it pierced. So sorry, sidetracked. Anyhow, you're a teacher in your own right. But some of you guys are scared to step into it because you feel like you're going to get judged. You don't feel adequate enough, so that you need to beef up your self-esteem. He's chant Tahuti, Tahuti, Tahuti. This is how you connect to Thoth, okay? Tahuti, 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 until you feel a shift in energy around you. Then say Thoth, great King, priest of Atlantis, and divine scribe of ancient Egypt. Thank you for initiating and awakening the great teacher within me. Let me tell you what, when I started my ascension, 2020 was my ascension process went very rapidly and very quick. And it wasn't until 2021, on the precipice of 2022, possibly, like, where I realized that I was initiated by Thoth and his light code activation. Like, um, Thoth Tahuti resonates with me on so many levels. Hermes, Trismegistus, like, it, Yeah. So I have the emerald tablets in there. I haven't quite tapped in and read them yet, but as above, so below. Uh, yeah, I'm a Thothian. I don't even know if that's a real word, but I just made it up. I mean, technically Atlantean because he's from Atlantean, but I connect with the high priestess king, Thoth. I'm a Thothian. Okay, I'm not a thought. Okay, get it straight. Thothian. Not a Thothiana. Okay. All right, I need to grow. You are blessed to connect with Thoth. You are going through a powerful set of light initiations at this time, and these are preparing you to lead and teach from a powerful space of love and not judgment. In order to complete this process, there will be a release of old ideas and limiting stories, but this is necessary for you to connect with the true power within you. Don't be concerned with the intensities of the energies that surround you right now. Facing shadow parts of yourself and your story is essential to connecting with the divine magic and the evolved being of light that are there to lead the way. Stop running from your shadow self. Your shadow self, I mean, the devil that you're running from in your dreams, or whatever the energy is, just your shadow self trying to show you something and reveal something to you. So stop running. Face that shit head on. Instead of using your shadow side to be sneaky, Aquarius. If you have any concerns or fears at this time, know that when fear gets loud, it's because you're on the cusp of something extremely powerful. Stargate Heart. Yeah, you got initiated by Thoth to be a great teacher in the initiating coach, got some enlightenment, your divine magic is kicking in, and your heart chakra is opening and unlocking like quickly, rapidly, fastly. And I heard, hold on to your panties, Aquarius, or your drawers, whatever, your boxer briefs, your Scooby Doos, underoos. Hold on, because you're going on a ride. Okay? The heart chakra is our connection to love and generosity. When open, it can take us on a powerful expedition to experience love. In the Sanskrit, it was known as the anahata, which means unstruck or even unbroken, revealing that even though we may feel our hearts is broken, our true spiritual heart is always whole. Dang. Okay. The heart chakra governs all aspects of our heart, including relationships, what lights us up, and of course, our self worth. This gateway transports us to an emerald city, the temple of the heart. The sacred space within is a place of wonder and love. You see the Merkaba inside of, or Merkaba inside of the gateway, the portal, which is this Stargate heart. You will know, and as I'm saying this, I just got a rush of chills. You will know when you're coming from your heart space, Aquarius, and you're the unlocking of that heart space, because the glimmer, it shimmers like glitter. like there's a little gold space, just like this Merkaba that's like locked in the middle of your heart. And once you unlock that space, you shoot energy out like the Care Bears from that portal. Okay. And many of us really don't know what true love is. We think we do, but we don't. But you will never fully know what true love is until you are fully encompassed in love with yourself. Okay, self love. The self love that you give yourself is what's gonna unlock that space, not anybody else loving you. Okay, and I'm not gonna say that. Let me not say that, but you gotta know how to love yourself before anyone else can love you fully and completely. Most of us think we're whole and complete, but we're really not, because we're looking to other people to make us whole and complete when you really should be whole and complete within yourself, because you love yourself so much. And once you love yourself so much, you won't allow other people to treat you or do you any kind of way, because you love yourself that much, because you know yourself. Okay. Uh, a lot of love that we project out into this universe and that we have seen and dealt with so far in our lives is superficial. Because again, no one a lot of us didn't know and still don't know what true love is. And yeah, okay. Here we are reminded of the sacredness we hold within and are encouraged to know that although it is like hidden treasure, this beauty deserves to be seen and enjoyed by the outer world. In the gateway image, there is a path to Emerald City, but it is a path less traveled. You can represent many years of denying your self worth, and also moments during many lifetimes when we've pushed away love, but now we are moving closer to the love we are. Place your hands over your heart space and breathe deeply. Invite the sacred temple within to lower its drawbridge and open its gates so that you can experience love and harmony. Your heart space is a sacred space deep within you. For some time, we have protected it with psychic shields that have not only stopped you from being hurt, but also stopped you from feeling love. This gateway appears, this gateway appearing shows you that you have finally dropped these shields and are ready to experience love. Universal wisdom wants you to know that this is your divine right. You are highly empathetic and a generous soul who has so much to give, and you are being called forth to reveal the deeper and more vulnerable aspects of your being. Divine light beings are surrounding you, holding you, and encouraging you to relax. All restrictions and blockages of your heart space have now been removed. The worst is behind you, and the world needs you, Aquarius. That's the grief. You ain't forgave yourself. Just because you forgive doesn't mean that you forget, but your heart chakra was blocked because you're not forgiving. So you need to practice the act of forgiveness instead of trying to be sneaky and rationalizing it. um, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aquarius Pisces, or Virgo Libra. Okay. Why you were trying to pull a veil or wool over people's eyes, Aquarius, right now, I have no idea. But this is why earlier Spirit said cut the shit, because you're gonna end up fucking yourself. Okay. Um 10, 10. Okay. All, everything that I was saying before I started reading the oracle cards. You trying to pull a veil over somebody's eye, being sneaky. Um, or maybe someone's trying to pull a veil over your eye, being sneaky. But that's not the energy I get. This is you, Aquarius moon. With your judgy ass, but you won't judge yourself. Because this right here, not okay. You got to stop rationalizing your bullshit. Um, Cut the cords and tap into this breakthrough energy and this great awakening and light initiation that Thoth is trying to give you. And live from your heart space. Forgive. Like, stay out of your head. For real. Like, that's what's getting in your way. This is what all of this shadow sneaky shit is. Like, stop, Aquarius. You need to be a little bit more empathetic to other people. And again, stop being so judgy. Take some time to reflect on what led you up to the space that you are now, and appreciate the lessons you've learned along the way, and make peace with the missteps that you have taken. Like I said, Aquarius, either this is you being sneaky or you got some sneaky motherfuckers around you. Again, I don't get this, that this is the other people. This is all you, because there's a lot of Aquarius and air and sword energy here. Why are you being so conniving and cunning? And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. Just know when to pause and stop and retreat and stop. Like, put yourself in the other person's shoes. Would you want someone doing the shit that you're doing to them? I just heard Slither McSlitherin. Yeah, you are very much so in your shadow energy right now, Aquarius. Okay, like for real. So we see the shadow behind him. You got the queen, you got the witch. Now, again, there is nothing wrong with you tapping into the dark side of your magic, Aquarius, okay? Because that's the balance, light, dark, okay? There is no separation, there is no polar opposites. That's the 0 point entry, is when you balance the two, okay? You are being called to step out of the shadows and balance and step into this heart energy, because if you stay in this energy and keep being vindictive, you're going to piss somebody off, okay? And you're going to end up getting judged. And that judgment's going to come back to smack you in the fucking face, okay? Damn. Mm. Y'all need to definitely work on come from your heart space, Aquarius, okay? I just keep hearing projection is rejection, projection is rejection, projection is rejection. If someone's projecting, look, no, again, projection is rejection, Aquarius, okay? That sums up this reading. Right? I have things that I have to do, Aquarius. I love y'all. And I do, I do, I do. But when y'all be trying to rationalize y'all shit, y'all be projecting on people, and that's not okay. And you come from this, oh, me aspect, and all about me, and you fail to empathize with the other people. All right, I'm done. Aquarius, take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does not resonate, leave that shit on the table or send it back out into the universe for another Aquarius who may need that message. All right. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Clea Ajay. Ashe.